Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of effective educational assessment. Our focus will be on how thoughtful design and implementation of assessments can truly enhance teaching, support student learning, and improve overall outcomes. We'll explore comprehensive strategies and best practices that help educators foster student growth and achievement. I'm excited to share insights that can make a real difference in your educational journey. Let's get started. Effective assessment plays a crucial role in enhancing educational outcomes. By accurately evaluating student learning, we gain valuable insights that help us tailor instruction to meet each student's unique needs. Well designed assessments not only highlight areas where students excel, but also pinpoint where they need support, fostering continuous growth. They also ensure that our teaching strategies are aligned with our learning goals, making our instruction more purposeful and focused. Ultimately, effective assessment keeps students engaged and on track, promoting steady progress throughout their learning journey. When we talk about defining learning objectives, we're really looking at the foundation of effective assessment. Clear and measurable objectives set the stage for everything that follows. They spell out exactly what students should know, understand, and be able to do by the end of a lesson or course. This clarity is crucial because well articulated objectives ensure that assessments are directly aligned with what we want students to achieve. In other words, they help us design assessments that truly measure the skills and knowledge that matter. Moreover, these objectives provide guidance not only for creating assessments, but also for instructional planning. When teaching and assessment are focused and aligned, we get a more accurate picture of student learning and can evaluate what's most relevant and important. Assessment plays a crucial role in the learning process, and there are three main types we use: formative, summative, and diagnostic. Formative assessment happens during instruction. Its purpose is to provide ongoing feedback, not just to students, but also to instructors, so they can make adjustments in teaching and learning activities. This keeps the learning process dynamic and responsive. Next, summative assessment takes place at the end of the learning period. It evaluates a student's overall achievement and how well they have mastered the content. This is often what we think of as final exams or end of unit tests. Lastly, diagnostic assessment is used before instruction even begins. It helps us understand what students already know, their skills, and where they might need extra support. This information is vital for creating personalized teaching plans that meet each student's unique needs. Together, these assessments create a comprehensive approach to supporting student learning. When we talk about effective assessment, there are several key components to keep in mind. First is fairness. It's crucial that assessments are unbiased and equitable, giving every student an equal chance to demonstrate their learning. Next, diversity of methods plays a big role. Using different formats and tools helps capture the wide range of ways students learn and express their understanding. Feedback is another essential element. Providing specific and timely information helps students know where they stand and how they can improve. Involving students themselves is also important. Encouraging self-assessment and reflection fosters deeper learning and ownership of their progress. Finally, the use of data from assessments allows educators to make informed decisions about instruction and to adjust the curriculum to better meet students' needs. Together, these components ensure assessments are meaningful and supportive of student growth. To effectively assess learning, the first step is to clarify your learning goals. This ensures that your assessment is focused and aligned with what you want students to achieve. Next, you want to select assessment methods that match these objectives. Choosing the right tools helps you measure what truly matters. Developing rubrics is also crucial. Clear rubrics outline performance criteria, making expectations transparent for both you and the students. Then, collect evidence of learning through various tasks and activities, giving you a comprehensive view of student progress. Finally, analyze the data carefully to understand student performance and identify trends. Use this analysis to provide meaningful feedback, guiding students toward improvement. And importantly, adjust your instruction based on these insights to continually enhance learning outcomes. When it comes to assessing student learning effectively, there are several tools and frameworks that can really make a difference. First, rubrics provide clear and transparent criteria, so students understand exactly how their performance will be evaluated. This clarity helps make the assessment process fair and consistent. Next, learning management systems, or LMS, are invaluable for managing and tracking assessments efficiently, saving time and keeping everything organized. Then, educational taxonomies like Bloom's help us structure assessments to target different levels of cognitive skills, from basic recall to higher order thinking. Another important approach is self assessment, which encourages students to reflect on their own learning and take ownership of their progress. Finally, technology enhanced assessments bring interactive and adaptive features into the mix, offering deeper insights into student understanding by tailoring the assessment experience to individual needs. Together, these tools and frameworks create a comprehensive approach to evaluating learning in meaningful ways. One of the most important best practices is maintaining transparency in criteria and expectations. When students clearly understand what is expected of them and how they will be assessed, it builds trust and provides much needed clarity. Next, it's essential to use a mix of assessment methods. This allows us to capture different dimensions of learning, recognizing that students show their understanding in various ways. Encouraging a growth mindset is another key aspect. By framing assessments as opportunities for development rather than just judgment, we motivate learners to improve continuously. Alongside that, providing prompt and actionable feedback is crucial. The sooner feedback is given and the more specific it is, the more effectively students can apply it to enhance their learning. Inclusivity cannot be overlooked. We must ensure assessment accommodate diverse learner needs, making the process fair and accessible for everyone. Finally, using assessment data systematically helps us close the loop. By analyzing results thoughtfully, we can continually refine our teaching methods and improve learning outcomes. These practices together create a more effective and supportive assessment environment. Assessment plays a crucial role in driving educational success when it's used thoughtfully. It's not just a tool to measure how well students are doing. It also motivates them to learn and provides valuable insights that help teachers improve their instruction. By continuously refining our assessment strategies, we create a flexible learning environment that adapts to the needs of each student. This ongoing process leads to better educational outcomes overall. Additionally, effective assessment supports the development of lifelong learning skills, preparing students to continue growing long after they leave the classroom.